Good morning. Welcome back to my channel, Finding Your Purpose with Fatima. We're here, we do what we have to do to find our purpose together. So today, we are journaling. Okay, so it is early in the morning. Y'all excuse how I am looking, but it is what it is. So, I've been wanting to start this journaling, journaling session for a while, and I've been waiting on the perfect time. The perfect time to start doing the videos. Of course, I am journaling, but I haven't been doing any recording or whatever. So, we know there's no perfect time. If I wait till I have my makeup on, I'm dressed, I'm having a good hair day, I don't know, things are running smooth. If I wait on all of that, the thing is, I would never do this. And like I said, this is something that I've been wanting to do. But if I wait for all of that, I never do it. So I just decided this morning that I'm going to get up and I'm going to do a video. And so that's what I'm doing. So you get me, like always, unfiltered and authentic Fatima. So I have kind of set my mood for my journaling session. I have my candle. I'm working with, I had a phone holder, but my daughter misplaced it. So, y'all, take all mistakes for love. So I'm setting my tone for my session. I have my candle burning, and I also have me some green ginger tea, and I'm going to be sipping on. I've been sitting here for a few minutes and just kind of meditating and taking some breaths. I'm going to show you all a journal that I'm going to be using this morning. It says, God goes growing and glowing. And I have so many journals, but this is the one I'm going to be using today, probably for a while. And I have a surprise I'm going to share with y'all really soon. And this is my special pen that I'm going to be using. So, moving along. The topic that I'm writing on this morning is, and I know the lighting is not the best, but I kind of want it like this: excuses or obstacles, or excuses. That's what I'm going to be writing on this morning. And for those of you who are joining me, maybe you can sit down and do the same thing, whether it's now along with the video or maybe later. But first of all, I'm going to read the definition of an obstacle. So an obstacle is a thing that blocks one's way or prevents or hinders progress. Prevents or hinders progress. Something that blocks one's way or prevents or hinders progress. That is the definition of an obstacle. Okay? The next thing we have is an excuse. Definition of an excuse reads, a reason which you give in order to explain why something has been or has not been done, or to avoid doing something. Again, an excuse is a reason which you give in order to explain why something has been or has not been done, or simply to avoid doing something. So we know what an obstacle is. We know what an excuse is. But just being honest, sometimes we confuse the two. Sometimes something is really not an obstacle. It's just an excuse because we don't want to do something. Or vice versa. And I'm talking about what I'm talking about because I do it too. So kind of like what I was saying about me starting the journaling, videoing the journaling, you know, I'm kind of just like came to the point, is that an obstacle or is it an excuse? So when you come to terms with those things and you realize like, okay, I'm just going to do it. I'm just going to do it. So that's where I'm at this morning. So I've been sitting here brainstorming something that I need to do, or something that I want to do. It can be a goal. It can be, well, it'll still be a goal, but I'm saying like it can be something personal. It can be, I don't know, it can be financial. It can be, I don't know, something simple as a house chore. But I want you to sit down for a few seconds. We're going to brainstorm. Sit down and just think about what is something that you really want to do. It can be, let's choose something simple. What is something that you want to get done? Something that you want to get done. Or, you know, something that you want to start doing on a daily basis. It can be, okay, you can say, I want to get up every day and exercise for 30 minutes. Something like that. So, what I'm going to do is, I know what I want to say or what I want to do. So I'm going to start writing. I'm going to put the date. And I say put the date because, you know, when you're journaling, you know, over a period of time, you should go back and, you know, take some time to read what you've written, you know, over time and see just how God has moved in your life, you know, the things that have changed or, you know, have progressed or, you know. So, I put the date and then I put the time. This is me. You don't have to do that, but this is what I do. So my title for this journal entry is going to be Obstacle or Excuse. And so if you have thought about, you know, that thing that you need to do or want to do, write it down. So that's what I'm going to do. Written it down, and this is my first journal entry in this notebook. So some things I may share with you, some things I may not, because journaling is for me, just like journaling is for you. But yeah, sometimes I may share, sometimes I may not. But and then sometimes maybe you can share with me. But we're trying to reach goals. We're trying to heal, and sometimes these things can be a bit personal. But the objective is to actually, for us to come together and figure some things out. So, just because we figure them out doesn't mean we have to share. But just the act of journaling, for me, is beneficial, and I'm sure there will be some benefits for you as well. So I've written down that thing that I want to do. And so I'm going to take a few minutes. I'm gonna make 2 little columns. That's how I'm gonna do this journal entry. I'm gonna make two columns. And on one side, I'm gonna put obstacle. And on the other side, I'm going to put excuse. And so I'm gonna brainstorm, and I'm gonna sit here, and I'm going to think about what are some obstacles, real obstacles, that is keeping me from doing this thing. And then I'm gonna just sit here and decide what are some excuses, actual excuses, like what are the excuses? Like, the excuses are things that we just make up. Not saying that they aren't valid, but it kind of keeps us from doing something and kind of, putting a band-aid on it. Oh, it's okay. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take a few seconds to do that. Come on, join. Try to write as many things as I can, as many obstacles and as many excuses as I can. That way I feel like once I figure this out, then I'll be able to reach my goal. I won't be able to make the excuses. I'll realize what the obstacles are, and I'll plan how to not let those obstacles get in my way as far as reaching my goal. Keep writing. I see this video is getting a little bit long. I hope you keep writing too. What are your obstacles and what are your excuses? So, I've really enjoyed this. Like I said, there's no perfect time, so I just decided to go ahead and do it. I hope that you enjoyed this time too. I hope that you actually sit down and journal with me for a few minutes. Take the time to figure out that thing that you need to do and decide what are the actual obstacles that are keeping you from doing it, and what are some excuses that you are creating to not get it done. I'm going to sit here and sip on my tea, and I'm going to keep writing. So like I said, I really enjoyed this. I'm going to try to do more of these